This community is a showstopper, and there's no doubt about it. And today we have an incredible opportunity to bring you behind the gates of Watersound Beach, to show you 27 Compass Rose Way, 6 bedrooms, 6.5 bath, over 5,200 square feet of living space. We have so much to check out, but if you're a prospective buyer, you know one of the hardest things is actually to get you behind the gates, past security, check out the entire community. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. You won't find any of this information online like you will in this video. So let's go inside and check it out. Homes here in Watersound Beach are some of the strongest offerings currently on the luxury real estate market here along 30A. But what truly defines its value isn't just its overall location or the zip code. When I show property here in Watersound Beach, there's two things I want clients to really pay attention to. First one is the craftsmanship in the details, the woodworking, the amount of windows in the spaces. Second thing is the overall flow. We want to make sure not only is it solid for rentals, but for real day-to-day living spaces like this. Built in 2018, this residence reflects a thoughtful approach to design. You have timeless in architecture, but contemporary in everyday livability, while also offering Gulf views from multiple levels and a sweeping panorama view from its 4th floor rooftop deck. The main level centers around an open living and dining area anchored by a custom fireplace and a chef's kitchen equipped with the top tier appliances that we expect in this price range. A guest suite with its own bath is quietly on this level, which is always convenient to have, especially from a resale perspective, while expansive glass doors open to an outdoor retreat designed for everything. Complete with a pool, spa, sun deck, screened porches, a summer kitchen, and a second fireplace for evenings outdoors. Upstairs, the second floor features dual primary suites that capture Gulf views, along with 2 additional guest bedrooms, all with a private ensuite bath for added convenience. The third level, as we move up, offers additional gathering spaces with bunk accommodations, a game and media room, a reading nook, and an office ideal for working on creative projects here at the beach. Rising above it all, the top floor is dedicated to a rooftop lounge where you can take it all in and the coastline's full expanse from sunrise to sunset. Obviously, with me in real estate, I love to nerd out on the interior details, and I'll touch on them just real quick. There's hardwood floors, multiple fireplaces, wet bars, and designer finishings throughout the entire house. And now that it's offered fully furnished, the home also offers practical luxuries, such as a golf cart garage, ample parking, and generous storage throughout the entire house. So we've already talked about the floor plan, we've already talked about the different finishings in these different rooms. The most important thing I think we could talk about is the number of flex spaces. And the reason I say that, so it's 6 bedrooms, multiple families can stay in this residence at a time. And these shots that you're seeing right here is the usage of the flex spaces. You have the sitting room, there's stairs leading up to the tower. We have another sitting area with a dry bar. And one of my favorite parts of this house has to be this secondary living space. We have a whole TV couch right here. We have ping pong tables, all leading out to the bunk room. So if you have multiple families staying in this one residence, there's enough space at the end of the day for a private retreat. Starting inside, the reading nooks, the sitting areas, and the secondary living spaces add a dynamic touch for vacation or longer term stays. Outside, we have the beautiful pool with a screened in summer kitchen, an outdoor patio with a fireplace and mounted TV. Now, all of this matters as some of the newer construction may maximize the number of bedrooms. This one actually maximizes the level of comfortability to enjoy longer stays right here at Watersound Beach. This view that you see right behind me is one of the main reasons so many people fall in love with Watersound Beach. And I think it captures a true essence of some of the key value propositions that this community can offer compared to other communities here along 30A. Obviously, you have one of the largest stretches of private beach with the boardwalks leading down to the beautiful Gulf of Mexico. But even standing right here on this tower, most of the single family homes have these towers. They all create such a unique vantage point as well. I think if you take into account the timeless architecture, the mature landscaping, you can't really replicate this community anywhere else along 30A. Every trip into Watersound Beach starts at the iconic front gates, where you'll find the Merchants Row with the Watersound Inn, Bruno's Pizza, the gym, and the offices that really keep this community running. A few turns in, you hit Signal Park, basically the neighborhood's front lawn. The first time I came in here, you'll see kids tossing a ball, you'll see families on bikes, and neighbors catching up before heading down to the beach. If you go around, you go around to Puttering Park, exactly what it sounds like. You can grab your putter, challenge your friends, and work on your short game without ever having to leave the community. And of course, just a block away from this beautiful house is the Dune Slider Pool. Steps from the dunes, lunch by the water, and the ultimate spot to wind down here after a beach day. You'll definitely end up in this spot more than you think. Now, golf carts are allowed in the community, and one of the most unique value propositions of Watersound Beach is that you can actually go up through, directly up the boardwalks right to the beach. So I think this is the perfect place to end this video, right here on the rooftop terrace, because where I imagine the new buyers, it's gonna end their day with them and their families. If you have any questions, or if you'd like a private tour of this beautiful house and the overall community of Watersound Beach, make sure you see the information below, get in touch with me. Can't wait to see you here at the beach soon.